Hi everyone, thanks so much for coming back to my channel. This is Tina with Tina's Craft Creations. I want to do a very quick haul from Rachel Tallman and Zulily. I don't know if you know, but if you are on Instagram and you follow Rachel, she recently came out with some new packaging for her sequin mixes. And to celebrate the new packaging, she came out with some new mixes. So I did go ahead and order some of her new mixes that are special for this brand new release of the packaging. And she came out with some new business cards as well. So this is her information, and I will link her information down below, her Instagram, YouTube, and Patreon. So she came out with 3 beautiful new mixes to celebrate. And this is the first one. It is pink and white, and it's called Flower Power. Super pretty. Okay, we have this one, which is my favorite, like the aquas and turquoise and gold. This one is called Celebrate. And this is nice because what she said was the one nice thing about this new packaging, it is resealable. So in her old packaging, you had to kind of tear it open. So this is nice because if you don't use the whole mix, you can reseal the package. And then this beautiful mix is like a pink and purpley mix. It's called Party On. And these should still be available on her website right now. So I will link her information down below. And then also she was selling a Christmas sequin advent calendar, which I went ahead and ordered, and it just basically comes in all these envelopes. So each day for the first 12 days of Christmas, you can open up an envelope and you get a new sequin mix in each envelope. So I'm not going to open these now because it's going to be for December, because that is the Christmas advent. And if you are following Rachel and you want to participate in her sequin mixes, she does have a pre-order right now for her Valentine Advent, which is going to be 7 days of sequin mixes for like 7 days leading up to Valentine's Day, or however you want to open them in February. But it is on pre-order right now for the next few weeks, and it'll ship out in early January. So that is all from Rachel. And I haven't been on Zulily in a really long time, but I decided to go on there, and they did have some older American crafts items that I picked up. Only 3 items, so this is a very small haul, but the first one is the Sunny Days washi tape, and I do not have this in my stash, so I went ahead and ordered it. And Sunny Days is an older collection that came out in 2018, so I just will now have this in my stash, so I got that. Alright, another older collection is the Dear Lizzie She's Magic collection. They came out, they had this on available with the project pad. Now, this came out, I think before I really got into like Dear Lizzie. This collection came out in 2019, so I was crafting at that time, but I wasn't, I mean, I liked Dear Lizzie and I did have some of her stuff, but I think it was like right before I really like even knew what this collection was. I probably got into it in like 2020, so it is a really pretty collection, and I don't have the project pad, so I jumped on the opportunity to get this. So if you don't know already, the project pads are typically sold at Joann's, and they include a lot of different things. So this includes a sticker sheet, and these are really nice cardstock stickers, and this collection does have some very beautiful holographic foiling. I haven't played with this collection in a while. I need to pull it out. So some beautiful holographic alphas. We have some cards, or some like printed cardstock, decorative papers, I should say. And we have this like cut apart sheet with the gold, with this holographic foiling. This really pretty pink sheet. This one with like a notebook style, like a ledger paper. We have this beautiful floral that has like a very fine line holographic foiling. So pretty. This one is one of my favorites, this striped paper. We have this one which has all different sayings like wild and free, expect miracles, wonderful, free spirit breathe, don't look back, you rock, favorite, stay strong, making memories, all kinds of little sentiments. You could cut them apart, obviously. We have this one, this blue with like little X's on it in different colors. And we have this floral. This floral with little like tulips and things. And then you have some specialty paper. So this one comes with like a holographic silver glitter paper and a like champagne gold glitter paper. So this is really pretty. And then we have some plain cardstock. So we have this pink, green, yellow. So just everything that coordinates with the collection. This really pretty, like, light reddish color. This light pink. It's a very pale pink. And then this, like, blue and orange. Let's see, is there one more? And then all pale blue. Yeah. So that is the Dear Lizzie project pad. So I was really happy to find that. And then I also found the Maggie Holmes Heritage paper project pad, which I also do not have. So Heritage came out in 2019 as well. So I don't know if, I'm not super familiar with the way Zulily is set up, if it's kind of like private sellers like it is on eBay and Mercari. I would assume so, because this stuff is not really sold anymore. But these are brand new. They're like completely sealed and everything. So I would assume it's just private sellers, just like those other sites. And we'll check this one out as well, because I don't have this one either in my stash. Again, I wasn't really into Maggie Holmes in 2019. I was into crafting, but I wasn't into, I mean, I knew who Maggie Holmes was, but I wasn't really, like, super into Maggie Holmes until, like, 2020-ish or so. And that's when I really started getting into a lot of the, like, bigger name, like, designers and whatnot. So we have this paper pad. This is, again, the project pad. So you get some stickers. So these are really pretty. You got some alphas, some gold foiled cardstock, really pretty. These are like little award ribbons. I remember getting these types of ribbons all the time in school when I was in like elementary school. All right, and we have some glitter paper, like some cut aparts and tags. Flip these, this page here, which is like a cut apart, or like a diagram of what would look like a sewing, oh my gosh, what are those called? Like, you lay it down on your fabric and you have to, what is it called? Oh my gosh, I can't think of the name of it. Anyways, that's what this is. It looks like a pattern. That's what it is, like a sewing pattern. All right, we have this wood grain. This one, oh no, this is not, is this Heritage? I thought this was, this, oh yeah, I guess it is. It really looks like, All Heart to me. That really, because there's a page in All Heart that looks like this. Huh. All right, we have this floral, beautiful, typical Maggie Holmes floral. We have this one, that's a perfect, like, scrapbooking page. We have this one with all these different sentiments that, again, you can cut apart. This really pretty floral. This pale peachy pink color. We have this like mustard yellowy color. Pale peach. This like grayish purple color. A very pale pink. A light blue. And a light purple. So speaking of Maggie Holmes, I don't know if anybody follows her. I'm sure a lot of people follow her on, that follow me. I'm sure a lot of people follow her on Instagram, and she has been doing some stories where she's talking about her new collection that will be coming out next year with American Crafts. So I'm super excited to see what she comes out with. I really hope that it's not something that's been very, like, you know, done already. It would be super nice to see some fresh new designs from Maggie Holmes next year, and not just be like the same old like we've seen in a lot of these newest collections. They're all beautiful, don't get me wrong, but it's just a lot of repetitive patterns, and it just kind of feels like nothing is new. They did not release a Maggie Holmes collection this fall, which is very strange. There's usually 2 collections every year in the spring and the fall, and this is the first year in several years where they did not come out with a second collection for her. So I don't know if it's because she's been working on moving into her new home, because if you follow her, she and her family were building a home, or if they just decided to, you know, bring in some, you know, just take a like pause on her for fall. But there's a lot of collections that also didn't come out in the fall. Like Jen Hadfield didn't have a fall collection this year. I'm sorry to go off on like a tangent on this side story on this haul, but Jen Hadfield did not have a fall collection this year. And they are actually going to be bringing in some new designers, some Spanish designers I saw posted on Instagram. Now I can't remember their names, but the one collection looks like it's going to be absolutely beautiful. So I'm guessing next year we'll see those along with the Maggie Holmes collection in the spring, like or early summer. And yeah, we'll see. I guess I don't know. Maybe she's just going to take a step back and only do one collection a year. But it would be nice if Chamel does another collection next year. It would be really nice if they'd come out with some new crepe paper collections. And, of course, you know, some new designers will be nice. So, yeah, so this is my quick little haul. And, again, I'm sorry I went on, like, a little, you know, side story, chat, whatever you want to call it, about Maggie Holmes and whatnot. But I just think it's really interesting that I think this is the first time in maybe since, like, 2017 that they didn't release 2 collections for her this year. So, again, I think it might be because she was in the process of moving and maybe was just too busy to help them like design a fall collection for her. So anyways, that is the quick little haul from Zulily and Rachel Tallman. If anyone has any questions, please let me know. If you've not already, I'd greatly appreciate if you would consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye everyone.